Hey, what's up? Um, so I spent about 2 hours 2 to 3 hours outside of class. In class, we watched everybody's projects, and then brainstormed our projects for project three. Um, Outside of class, I did some catch up stuff. So I had the project one. Peer review that I had to go back and do. And then I did the project two peer review. And then went back, did um, last week's weekly, and then did some pack back stuff. So I had some catch up to do, and then I did this week's pack back outside class, and then looked into. This is the page I was looking at this week. So I went through and I looked through magnetoreception stuff, because that was the subject I was interested in for the physics project three. I did go through. So this week I went through and I checked this out, and I was trying to figure out how I could do it in C sharp, because I don't know Python. I hardly know C sharp. I'm like learning it now, but I was going through this, and I mean the capstone project is like November 10th, so if I can try to squeeze it in, I will. I'm gonna try to work on it and try to like map out what I can do for it. But yeah, this is like I would be starting this super late, so if not, I'm gonna have to go with a B, which is cool, which I'm fine with. And then so next week, I hope to find project partners, like nail that part down. I think I have Elijah wants to do the project with me, and then just kind of solidify stuff, and then kind of start looking into this and how to turn it into a project, you know. And then what I learned that I could apply is I found the ultrasound stuff really interesting, and I thought, like eventually I'll have a kid and I can kind of apply what I've learned to that and kind of just have that in the back of my mind, just like know how it works, which is cool. I like knowing how stuff works and kind of just like, the world around me or technology. I'm like curious about it. And I can apply the ultrasound knowledge, that I learned to like explaining why a lot of ultrasound photos are like unreadable, like I remember my mom showing me ultrasound photos, and I was like, that looks nothing like a baby. Looks like just an amoeba. But yeah, so that's it for me.